Page 21, introducing the circle of fifths. There's lots of videos that talk about the circle of fifths, but it's in the book, so we'll talk a little bit about it. You can Google it and learn all about it, so get just as confused as you want to get. When I first started this channel years ago, I would skip these pages. I only did pages with music in them. That's all I would do. But I got a number of people commenting back and saying, would you please include that? We want to know that too. Some people are saying, why are you doing that? I'm not interested in that. Just do. So I include it now for the people who want it, and the people who aren't interested can skip the lesson. Just go on. It's okay. So what is this circle of fifths about? Well, it is a method or an arrangement of all the key signatures. Normally we start in C major because there's no sharps or flats, the white keys. We go through all the key signatures, 7 sharps, 7 flats, and when you complete it, it brings you back to C major again. It makes a circle. I will point out, we just arbitrarily start with C major, no sharps or flats, because as a circle, you say, where does the circle start? And the answer is it doesn't. It's a circle. There is no starting point. It can be anywhere you want. I can start on any key. As long as I go around the circle, it'll bring me back to that key. We start on C major because it has no sharps or flats. And then we go around the circle by adding a sharp to the key signature, 1 sharp, 2 sharps, so forth. And then we subtract the flats, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 flats, 2 flats, and so forth. And that brings us back to C major. So it's a circle. What's the fifth about? Well, it has to do with the intervals. An interval is the distance between 2 notes. An interval of a fifth, let's say C major. If I start on C and I count up 5, the note I'm on is 1. We don't start with 0 in music. It's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That takes us to the next key in the circle. It's a fifth up. And we keep going up in fifths. And if we do that all the way through, that will bring us back to C major eventually. So going up a fifth to G major is 1 sharp. Look in the music there. You're going to read clockwise here. G major is 1 sharp, or E minor. They got the minors in lowercase letters there. I'm using major keys here. I'm just majors. If I go up another fifth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that takes us to D. D major is 2 sharps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That takes us to A major. That's 3 sharps. I'm going to try and stay in this area. Okay. Go up another fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's to E major. That's 4 sharps. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That takes us to B major. That's 5 sharps. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That takes us to F sharp major. That's 6 sharps. Everything is sharped. And we only have 5 black keys. How can you have 6 sharps? Well, you can have an E sharp and a B sharp also. And that's what it is. We have an E sharp in that at 6 sharps. The only natural is the B. And then go up a fifth from that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's C sharp major has 7 sharps. Everything is sharped. E sharp, B sharp. Everything is sharped. Okay, so that takes us through the sharps. Now the kicker is I got 12 notes involved. I got 7 of these, and I got 5 of these black keys. That's a total of 12 different keys I can have. But when you take the key signatures and you take up to 7 sharps and 7 flats and C major, that's 15 different key signatures. How can I have 15 different key signatures when I only got 12 keys to play with? What's going on? And the answer is they overlap. And it shows here at the bottom of the circle. They overlap. Once you get to 5, 6, and 7, sharp or flat, there is a corresponding key with the other. So 5, 6, or 7 sharps, there's a corresponding 5, 6, or 7 flats that go there. They overlap. It's the same notes on the piano. It's just different notes in the music. But it's nice because in the scales, you only really have to learn 12 different scales, major scales. So when I get to 5 sharps, that was B major. B major. 5 sharps is the same as 7 flats. C flat major. Okay. 6 sharps is the same as 6 flats. Same notes. So F sharp major is the same as G flat major. F sharp major has 6 sharps. Well, G flat major has 6 flats. There's the same notes on the piano. It's just instead of an F sharp, it's a G flat. So if it's F sharp major, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B, C sharp, D sharp, E sharp, F sharp. But if it's G flat major, it's G flat, A flat, B flat, C flat, D flat, E flat, F, G flat. See, there F is the natural, and this is C flat. That's the same notes on the piano. So 6 and 6 go together. And then when I get to 7 sharps, C sharp major, that's the same as 5 flats. So once I've gotten up to 7, now we're going down. So here on the 7th sharps was 5 flats. Well, now I'm going down. Go up a fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 4 flats. A flat major. Okay. A flat major. If I go up a fifth from A flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's an E flat. That's 3 flats. I'm taking flats away. Go up another fifth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's B flat. B flat is 2 flats. Go up another fifth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's F major. F major has 1 flat. And if I go up a fifth from F, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that takes me back to C major. I've gone completely around the circle. I don't know, in the drawing it goes this way. I usually go this way. You can go any way you want. I don't care. But generally, you add a sharp or take away a flat. If you want to go the circle the other direction, then you are adding a flat or taking away you go down a fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4. That takes you to 1 flat. Go down a fifth. That takes you to 2 flats. And so you can go either way you want to go. But it is a circle because you go all the way through all the keys and come back where you started. And it's just a handy way of arranging the keys. When I was in college practicing the scales and all, I had to do it by the circle of fifths. He assigned them by the circle of fifths. So each semester I would go through all the major and minor keys using the circle of fifths. It's a way of keeping track of what you're doing. Now, another way of doing it is rather than using the circle, they just add a sharp and a flat each time. So first you do C major, no sharps or flats. Then you can do the keys with 1 sharp and 1 flat. Then you do 2 sharps and 2 flats, then 3 sharps and 3 flats, and so forth. That's just another way of approaching them, another way of arranging the order on how you're going to learn them. I like doing the circle fifths. I think it works great. Now, let me know if you have any questions, but that's basically what this is about. Other than understanding what it is, and if you're going to go through all the keys, you would use it. I think you should use it. You don't really need to worry about it. You could go all through your musical career and everything and never use the circle of fifths at all if you wanted to. Now, the minor keys are in here, but I do the major and then the minor I'll take from the major. That's it. So I learn the major keys. That's how I do it. And then I can calculate the minor keys when I need them because it's real easy to calculate. I don't have to memorize everything. Ugh. No.